Hi, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Laura. I post videos once a week, mainly about makeup and sometimes about hair, fashion, lifestyle, beauty, skincare, all that good stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you get updates whenever I upload a new video. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I've got links for all my social media accounts, affiliate links, discount codes, everything of that nature in the description box below. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could follow me there, check those out, use them as needed. That would be awesome. Today, I am going to be showing you guys how I created this e-girl inspired look. I really love e-girl aesthetic. I don't know, I just find e-girls really cool. I just really want to be like them. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Before I cut to the tutorial type part, I'm just gonna say that, so I drew inspiration from a couple different YouTubers and Instagrammers. Catching Kerosene, I'll leave a link for everyone's socials in the description box. So let's say I drew inspiration from Catching Kerosene's tutorial, transforming herself into an e-girl. Also Danny Camera's video about the different kinds of e-girls, that was really helpful. Linzor's e-girl transformation video, Eve's just general aesthetic. And then there's like a bunch of other people I follow. Nikki, I think, Figs, Miranda, and like a whole bunch of other people, but that's kind of like primarily where my inspiration came from, along with some like Google searches, but those are like kind of the main sources. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. I am going to start off by doing my brows. I'm very, very nervous about this. I've prepped them. They're kind of like partly shaved actually, like till about here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just do kind of like a straight brow, sort of angling up. And as always, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe, and just a small angled brush, and we'll hope for the best. Next, I am going to just conceal, just kind of like clean up my brows with concealer. To do that, I'm going to just use some Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Next, I guess I'll do eyes. I'm gonna go into my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Root Canal. I'm gonna try and do just like kind of a basic purple smoky eye, all matte, or predominantly matte, we'll see. gonna add some of the shade O Positive just in my crease area to kind of blend out the edges. Next, I'm going to take the shade Turning Violet from Kylie Cosmetics. I think this is in her purple palette, but I just got the single one of this. And I'm going to just put that on the outer V of my eyes just to kind of deepen it a little bit. I was gonna add a little bit of shimmer on top, but I kind of like the way that this all matte look is going. So I am going to I'm gonna mix the shades Glucose and Sugarcane and just kind of put them where I don't have eyeshadow. Okay, and that's literally it. So now, the part that makes me nervous. A lot of e-girl looks have really dramatic black eyeliner, winged eyeliner specifically. So I'm gonna attempt to do that, and I'm gonna really try hard to make it even. I did the wrong shape, so I'm just gonna try and fix this. This is an absolute disaster. Okay, I'm gonna try and clean this up again. This is wasting so much eyeliner. Oh my god. This eye always looks okay, and then this one, I always mess things up. Holy crap. This is really hard. Okay, I'm gonna try and use some makeup remover and some Q-tips to just clean up the area. Great, I'm not touching it anymore. As good as it's gonna get. I'm done. Back into root canal, and then I'll go back into turning violet, whatever it's called. Now I'm gonna just go back into glucose. I'm gonna just take some on my finger, I think, and just pat it down. And try not to get any on my eyeliner. Oh, that was so difficult. I noticed a lot of e-girls, it seems like they're wearing minimal foundation, kind of basic eye look, and then tons and tons of blush. I don't really notice too much bronzer or contour or anything, so I think I'm just gonna skip that step entirely. So for foundation, I'm gonna go into the IT Cosmetics CC cream. This one is the matte one. It's kind of like a medium finish. It's sort of like a filter for your skin. Because a lot of them have really, really glowy faces, I am going to try something that I think I saw Nikki tutorials do like ages ago, is use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This one is in the shade Halo, this one is in the shade Celestial, and I'm gonna put them on kind of like as a primer underneath and see if I can kind of get that glow to show through. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to like look like the Tin Man underneath, but just so I can kind of get like a glowy from within kind of base. I don't know. We'll try it. What I probably should have done was just put these on the high points of my face and then blend them in, so it basically would have like extra highlight coming through underneath instead of just highlight coming from all over, because now my face looks just super shiny, but oh well. And now I'm gonna put on my foundation / CC cream. Oh wow, you can definitely, I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but in person you can definitely see the highlighting drops. Okay, I think that was a mistake. I am going to add a bit more of this, especially down here where it looks like most of the highlighting drops seem to situate. Now I'm just gonna run some eyeshadow along my lower lash line. I'm just gonna use, ooh, what happened there? I'm just gonna use Root Canal, I think. I think I want my blush to be super intense, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some liquid or like cream. It's kind of like a hybrid between like cream and liquid blush, and then I'll set it with powder blush. I think I'm gonna try that. I've never done that before, but I'm thinking it'll just come through more intensely, which is what I want. I'm gonna start off with the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Blush. This one, actually, they don't make anymore, unfortunately, but I really like it. I did another video about this. It's a weird consistency, but I really like the finish. And e-girls tend to wear their blush really high on their cheeks and kind of across their nose and then at the tip of their nose, kind of to draw inspiration from anime girls. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And because this is so like moussey, I can actually kind of map out where I want the blush to be, which is kind of helpful. And because that's not enough blush, I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade Fantastic Plastic Pink. Alright, so now I'm going to highlight. I'm just going to wipe off some of the blush that's kind of on the bridge of my nose. E-girls use a lot of really blinding highlight. So I guess I'll go back into my Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops. I'm just going to use Celestial this time. They do a lot on the tip of their nose. People at work have a tendency to tell me that my highlight isn't blended in when I do highlight the tip of my nose, and it really pisses me off because it is blended in. It's just you're not used to seeing nose highlight. I think I'm going to go back into my liquid liner and attempt some little hearts under my eyes. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, put on mascara, and then I'll do false lashes. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara for this. Oh crap, I was going to do something else. Okay, I'm going to skip my bottom lashes for a sec. So I almost forgot, I saw this in a tutorial from Linzor, and she created she drew on false lashes along her bottom lashes, and I thought it made the look really cool. So I'm gonna try and do that. Whatever, it's a little messy, but whatever. All right, so I am going to put on some false lashes. I'll be back and let you guys know which ones I put on because I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to dig through and see what looks good with this, and then I'll be back. I finished up the eyes. It took fucking forever. I had to clean it up a few times. Right, I ended up using the Ardell Foam Ink lashes. I think is it 854? The really bold, dramatic ones. Really love them. They were a little difficult to put on. I hope I did an okay job. Next, we're almost done. I am going... This won't really match with my outfit that I plan to wear, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to use some Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Catherine. And I'm just gonna blot it on my lips. I guess overlining your lip lips doesn't work when you do a blotted lip. I'm gonna get some lip liner and maybe try and fix the shape of my lips a little bit because I just messed this up. I am going to try using the CoverGirl, what is this one called? Lip Perfection lip liner in the shade 205 Smoky Intense. Okay, I feel like a lot of e-girls, like, they overdraw their lips, but then they kind of, instead of having a cupid's bow, they just kind of have like one curved upper lip thing, kind of like this, but like a good version of it. And we're gonna go back in with the lipstick. So I'm gonna use the Candy, I don't know what this is, like a lip topper by Pixie. Just add a little shimmer to my lips, I guess. Yeah, don't really love it, but I'm gonna keep it. Now I'm gonna do my hair. This is the final look. And I'll just zoom out and show you guys my outfit. I put my hair into space buns. I had them in pigtails before and it was looking a little bit too Harley Quinn, especially with the little hearts under my eyes, so I decided to do space buns. And I added these fake like press-on nails from Revlon. They're a little holographic. I don't know, they're kind of cool. They're a lot. They're really a lot. But I figured they would go with the kind of like 90s aesthetic that I kind of accidentally did here. The purple in the pants kind of bring out the blue and purple in my nails. Kind of ties the whole look together. I got the pants and the choker from a site called Box. Got a full first impressions and review in another video and I'll link it somewhere when it goes up. This look was so difficult to do. First of all, it's really, really tricky. Like the eyeshadow was like fine. It was literally just using so much liquid eyeliner because I suck at liquid eyeliner. It's really hard to control even with it's over there, even with the e.l.f. liquid liner that I've been using, which I've actually really been enjoying a lot, and I find you have better control with it. Even that, I was really, really struggling. I had to use water or makeup remover, take off some stuff, start again. It was a whole mess. So that, my eyebrows didn't really turn out the way that I wanted, even though like I even shaved off part of my eyebrows just to do this video, and I find like my arch still, or like, kind of the roundedness of my eyebrows like still creeps back in. Even though I tried to kind of do straighter brows, my camera died like 500 times, my card got full, like it was just a mess filming this video. So I'm glad we're at the end. It's like 1:45 in the morning. I want to go to sleep, but I'm actually kind of proud of myself of the way that this turned out. I really like the bottom lashes that I drew on. That was a tip from Linsor's e-girl video. Really like that. I think it's really cute. I'd probably do without the little hearts next time. Yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about the hearts. I know a lot of e-girls draw those on, but I don't know if it really adds that much. But yeah, overall, I really like the way that this look turned out, actually. I'm kind of proud of myself for just challenging myself, getting out of my comfort zone, and doing a look that I've wanted to do for a while, but just haven't had the time, or it's not so much that I didn't have the self-confidence, but just mostly didn't have the time and just kind of kept putting it off. And like, I guess there's a little bit of intimidation with this type of look, but I don't know, I like it. I'm really gonna try and do more of these looks because I really have a lot of fun doing them. So if you like this look and you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.